This is Truth God 777. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Today's reading is for Sagittarius. Just for Sag. All right, Sag. Let's go over this reading fairly quickly. Find out the overall energy. So overall energy. Relationship. Okay, Sag. Relationship. So somebody's tied up in a relationship. If it's not that, somebody wants to tie you up in a relationship. Now, this could be somebody wanting to tie you up, and it doesn't have to be for the good. Just because someone wants to be in a relationship with you doesn't necessarily mean it's for the betterment of you. It could be, there's so many ways. Somebody could want to have you tied up, not for love, just for their own opportunity, right? So we know the first card is talking about relationship, being tied up. Hit the like button as you come in, guys. Leave a comment, share the messages. I would appreciate that, so the messages can, more people can know about this channel, just for Sag, and about me, Truth Goddess Tarot 777. Up. There it is. I told y'all. Clouds, water, emotions. See, this is what I'm saying. This is somebody who, maybe this person, they want to surrender their emotions to you. Infinity. This has happened before. This is somebody who, you may have been in a connection with this person, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who you were tied up in a connection with this person, Libra energy. But you've done this before. This is from your South Node, from your past life. So this is about a relationship that's happened before. This again again, it happened before with the Moon card. This is about emotions. It says it there, emotions that somebody wants to repeat, recycle, metamorphosis, right? Somebody wants things to come back to life, right? Now, I just want to see something. This is like a replayed, holding on. Oh my goodness. I'm telling y'all, there's somebody that's holding on. Yeah, somebody wants to hold on to you. Holding on. Somebody wants to hold on to you. And again, I don't necessarily think this can be a future person. This is somebody you left behind. Again, this is somebody, like I said, from a past relationship. Infinity, you've done this with this person multiple times, and they're all sad. And they can't seem to let it go. They're wrapped up. They're tied up. They're filled with a lot of tension. This person with the Eight of Swords, this is like somebody finding it very difficult to move on, to let go. I told y'all this was somebody tied up in knots. This is a person who's refusing to get over the pain, the disappointment of a past connection. Now, but it looks like you guys have moved on. You're thinking about another future connection and something that will be more successful, something that will change your life for the betterment. And I feel like this person, what happened with them, they went into a past connection with someone else. They did this before. They did it in this lifetime and they did it in the last lifetime before. Listen, you guys are all interconnected. Even if you never met that third party that they were with, you guys are interconnected. Like if you never seen that past person or the person that was in your past that you were in a connection with, you guys are kind of connected. But of course you break cords, but they're in your chart. The person that you were dealing with, I'm telling y'all, it's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual thing. It doesn't mean that you have to repeat the cycle, because this person now wants to claim how much they're in love with you. Now, with the King of Cups in the upright, this is normally somebody that's very stable, passionate, in love. Wow. That spirit is going to bring in somebody that's going to bring you balance, somebody that they have said, you know what? This is going to be someone that is an angel, an earth angel. Somebody you can trust, somebody that's responsible. They'll be in love with you. Spirit is just telling you to rest assured. You're going to have that happy family that you've been waiting for. Just trust it. Trust the process. Now take your time and go and do some research. Focus on your money. Build your money. I know I did a read a couple days ago and I kind of spazzed out on y'all. If you haven't seen the message that I did a day ago, go watch it. I did 2 messages. Because too many people are too hungry and thirsty. See, that's me. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I'm about that on the throne shit right here. I'm about the Queen of Pentacles. I ain't worried about no man. Because if y'all listen to the reading that I did, the other 2 readings I did, I told y'all, I've met some shitty people in my life and I've met some very good people. And that's just the way the cycle goes. But when you put your focus and your dedication on yourself, you see her? This is a masculine energy is in the same. Please, guys, don't be acting like a little bitch crying. Oh no, she's always talking about women. Well, women do rule the war, sir. What I'm saying is this Queen of Pentacles, the energy of a Queen of Pentacles, it is a woman, but she's focused on the bag, her money, building, creating wealth, status for her family, for her legacy. This is where her mind is at, and this is where you all should be at. Spirit is saying that when you do that, then your happiness will then find you. You don't have to go looking for it. It's going to find you. Your happiness will find you. As long as you're happy inside and you're working on self, every burden, every problem, every struggle regarding friendships, relationships, the third party, the lies, the illusions, all of that shit, you'll be able to tell them to kick rocks. Because you're going to be one that's holding on to your coins, working and building your career, your status. That's where your mind should be. And Spirit is like, yes. Because the moment you stay focused on yourself to build and to create, that's when that love is going to come in. It's not going to come in no sooner. That's how that works, guys. Because if you keep focusing on love and when are they coming in and all of that, you're going to get nothing but liars and cheaters and scammers. You'll get anybody that's coming in wearing a mask. That's what'll happen if you're not grounded. Like the Queen of Pentacles, she has a lot of self-control. So she's not so worried about, having all this passionate sex with somebody that's a player. Because when you are focused on others and you're not focused on oneself and building yourself, you're going to attract any and everything. Like this night, they're going to be shocked to realize that them coming to you with that wand up in the air, trying to entice you. When you're happy within, nothing or no one can affect you. That's how that goes. So it's time for you guys to release the past, the negativity, and focus on somebody that's coming in that's laser focused only on you. Because the Seven of Swords was someone who is just a sneak. Somebody that can't keep their eyes off of multiple people. This is somebody that will not change. They will not change into the butterfly that you may want. Some of you guys may be thinking to yourself, why is that person the way they are? That's just how they are. They brought that same energy in from the last lifetime. It's an infinity wheel. They're not going to change. This card came out in reverse. They're not. So maintain your emotions and stay balanced and stay true to yourself. That's what Spirit is here to tell you. And that card jumped right out. A lot of you guys are like, I'm very content. I'm happy. The Ten of Cups is somebody that's very satisfied and they have a lot of fulfillment within and out, interior and exterior. See, I'm going to tell you something also about this Ten of Cups that also could be, if I look at it from another perspective, it can be someone that could be so full of themselves, right? That they are like a player. That Ten of Cups, depending on some other things and other factors, that can be somebody that's just a glutton. The more they have, the better they feel. With the Ten of Cups, though, this is being happy with oneself, though. Happy and satisfied. I do want to see the mindset of that Ten of Cups. I do want to see the mindset of that Ten of Cups. Rejection. Let's see. Let's find out something. So there's a relationship, or there is someone that wants to tie you up in a connection. Repeat a cycle. So basically, this person wants you to be in your emotions and not be in the Ten of Pentacles. Hit the like button, guys, as you come in or as you leave. Leave a comment, hit the hike button, do all that great stuff. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups. What is it that we need to know? The Ten of Cups, for the most part, is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Most of the time, it's a Cancer. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. And we got the Moon card. That's a Pisces. So this is somebody that lives in a lot of illusions. Okay, this is the courthouse. So this is about somebody maybe satisfied or not satisfied that they did not win a battle, a partnership, a legal matter. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups here. It says here, a legal matter. Okay, see. So this person is in poverty. That's what I thought. See, this is a smug person. This Ten of Cups is talking about somebody who something happened in their family room that when it came to a relationship or a battle, a courthouse, something about this courthouse where this person might have thought they had some sort of a one-up or something, but being that it came in a position that's telling me that this person didn't win a certain legal battle, an issue, something, but it's almost like it's like this is somebody who was believing that they had everything locked up, sewn up, that kind of thing. They thought they had everything in the bag. That's why they were in that Ten of Cups kind of smug, even though I was saying to y'all that the Ten of Cups can be somebody that can be a little overly confident, right? This can be somebody that's overly confident. What happened is there was something when it came to a relationship, a divorce, a personal relationship, a partnership. Clarify that courthouse. So they must have lost some legal battles in which they lost money. Yeah, they went in thinking that they were going to have you tied up in some way, but they had to move on. Okay, Spirit is saying, no, you guys were able to leave it behind, the situation, legal matter, divorce, marriage, whatever it was. Whatever the connection was between you and this person, you guys moved on to calmer waters. So this person didn't win a connection when it came to some sort of legality in some way. They thought that they had some sort of things tied up and things were going to be in their favor, and it didn't happen like that, because it's like you guys were able to move on to calmer waters. See, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, they they actually brought in somebody that they thought they could win a battle with. Oh, maybe this person thought if they could do this to you, you would lose a lot. Spirit just said that's what it was. They thought if they had taken you through some sort of trial of some sort, that you would lose everything. Maybe through a divorce settlement, somebody may have gotten sued. It was something with a contract in some way where this person may have tried to sue you. Maybe there was something between you and another person. They hired a lawyer, something. They definitely thought things were going to go their way. But no, you were much too powerful to lose anything that was due for you. See, this is what they were fighting. You guys were trying to fight a battle. This person was trying to have you where you would be broke, lose everything. But it turned out they were the ones that lost everything. Because if they haven't, they will. Because the law was in your favor for whatever this is. Yeah. Looks like a boss, a female. You guys are going to be building with this other person. Oh, wow. This is a power couple. The truth is, after some sort of legal situation with another person, this is a soulmate. Wow. You got the Emperor and the Empress. I haven't seen these two come out together like this in a long time. So right behind the King of Swords. Wow. Ooh, you're going to have a lot of people trying to get your attention. You got a King of Swords. Oh, yeah. You're going to have a lot of people trying to get at you. Now, this Emperor would be your mate. This is somebody from a past life that you guys are going to have a passionate sexual connection. Even though I told y'all, when you least expect it and you're not sitting there crying about some man or some woman, that's when the universe works in your favor. I told y'all that. That's who you're going to build with, your person. That's what it is. You're going to be building with your person. And you're never again going to have to feel like you're second, third, or fourth, or in another battle in these other relationships you have. This is what Spirit needs you to know, because you're too damn good. You are the star. You stand out above the rest. That's what I'm telling y'all. You're a high priestess and an Aquarius. You're a Sag, but you have Aquarius in your chart. People are attracted to you. That's the news. That's the good news the Spirit wants you guys to know. So yes, as I was stating to y'all, stop focusing on win. Just focus on your money. Get your life together so your person can come in. That's what Spirit is saying. They're like, yeah, she's right. You're going to have a number of people coming in. But this King of Swords is also somebody that may be a lawyer, somebody very professional, very thorough, somebody very honest with integrity. They're a boss. So you both are very focused, beautiful. Oh, you guys are going to be in the limelight. See, with the Nine of Wands, this is like you continuously going over a cycle with the same bozo or bozette over and over. You know that person doesn't match your energy enough to even entertain that clown. They're telling you just wait for it. There's good news coming in. Your person is coming in this lifetime. They can be a Cancer. Not a Cancer, a Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I see a lot of Mercury. They are a boss. They are from your past life. And you guys are going to build a home together, businesses together, solid foundations. Yep. A Lover. Gemini. They're definitely air, earth, fire. Not a lot of fire, but they're here, but it's here. So we have the Gemini and we have the Capricorn. So this is about, you're going to be choosing. Yep. This person is going to give to you. You're going to have a lover that's going to be given to you. It's going to be like an exchange. You guys are going to build businesses together, homes together, all of that. That's why I keep, for some reason, in the readings these last couple of days, I have this passion in me that I have to get out to tell y'all, stay focused on what's really important to you. To be honest, once you're an adult and you've had experiences in life, you should be good at this shit. This should be second nature to you. You should do this shit in your sleep. Everybody gets hurt. I've said that in the other last two readings. Stop acting like you being hurt by some bum is something new. They the same bum. They're the same bum right here. They the same bum. They were that way in a past life, and they leaving out this lifetime as a bum. So what the hell are you crying about somebody from your past who wants to come in and do the same shit they did in another lifetime? You already rolled with them once. Stop wasting your time. Be patient. Trust your intuition. You are an high priest. Matter of fact, you're a freaking goddess, a god, an emperor, an empress. How dare you worry about oh my goodness, somebody who's looking for a handout. Spirit is telling you you're going to be able to choose different lovers. Hopefully, you'll do the right thing and wait and not be so thirsty for somebody who's not worth your damn time. This is how I see it, y'all. I get it. Okay, we all have to experience pain. I get it. How many times are you going to let somebody come in and run the same game on you? And you over 25. Let's give it 30. Let's give it 35. A lot of y'all are over 35. So, which means you had enough experiences in life where, okay, you should be able to use your mind. You got a lot of Mercury in here. A lot of y'all have Mercury energy. Mercury rules the mind. You got a lot of power. I see a lot of intelligent people here. Some of you, use it. Like, stop being thrilled by bums. You say you want somebody that's a boss, then act and walk in that energy. Because I'm telling y'all seen it. This is a boss. This came out together. Together. This is a power couple. This person is just like you. They waiting on you. But as long as you're worried about some past connection and some other shit that don't even matter anymore, you're never going to meet this person. These two people right here, they've been through it. But they love themselves enough to wait for the right person. And they're not going to accept nothing less than an emperor or an empress. Anything less, they like, nah. You're going to be building with this person. You guys are going to be working together as a team, as a real life couple. You guys are master teachers because you've experienced a lot. To get to the emperor and empress status, it takes a lot of learning. I know people want to be an emperor. I know everybody think they're an empress. That's not true. Not everybody is an empress, y'all. Don't get that shit twisted. Everybody is not an emperor. They're not. Pay close attention to the readers y'all be watching and shit. Not everybody's an emperor and empress. I know everybody think they are, but they're not. These cards come out every time. When I do the readings, emperor and empress come out a lot. So that should say something about me to y'all. I'm the real deal. I'm a real fucking empress. And a lot of y'all are. But it takes a lot. It's not easy to get there. It's an ex-Aries shabby. Yeah, you gotta let these people go. When you're on this level, it becomes like a joke after a while. It's laughable. You should be laughing at these people. And I'm going to say, even if you're new to the channel, at some point you're going to get to this position where I'm talking about. Okay? And I really want to say this because I know that I said 25, 35 and all of that. People experience things at different times of their life. I get it. But what I'm trying to say to y'all, you've experienced enough relationships where that at some point it comes a time where you have to like get it together, buckle up, and roll like a G. Y'all know what I mean? Roll like a boss. You can't let every little situation affect you. You just can't. How are you going to be the ruler of anything if everything affects you? That's not a real boss. That's not an emperor. That's not an empress. Now, I know everybody want to be on top. Everybody can't be on top because everybody's not built for that life. You know? The responsibility of wearing the crown takes somebody very, very confident. Takes a lot to wear these crowns. Takes a lot. And it's funny how everybody wants to be so successful and have it all, and everybody wants to be that Aquarius energy, but they don't exude it. You have to believe it with every fight. Plus you have to have had experiences to get to the emperor status. Not everybody's an emperor or an empress. Because listen, we all come in here on different missions. And then a lot of this is a legacy in your legacy, and it's in you. It's family. It's through your DNA, your lineage. You can't fake it. If it's in your lineage and in your bloodline, it is what it is. That's why everybody can't do divination. It's just not in your bloodline. Yes, we all have different gifts, but not everybody is the same. And when I'm doing these readings, I'm looking here and I see a lot of powerful energy out here, guys. Look at all this energy. When it comes to your career, you're a boss. When it comes to your path, that card says career, but y'all know I switch it up. That's a legacy. That's through your lineage. That's through your DNA. That's through your DNA tribe. You were born to do this, to be this. You were born to be an emperor or an empress. It's a part of your DNA. It's who you are. You can't help it. So, guys, remember that. All right? That's the reading, guys. Thank y'all. I appreciate you for coming in. Grapevine. People are learning that about you. This person from your past life, whoever, they're learning that. And they're desperate to be like you, but they can't. That's why they hate you. That's why they are jealous and envious of you. See? Because they're an imposter. I told y'all, didn't I just tell y'all that? People are not who they appear to be. Not everybody can be emperors and empresses. No. So they yell and they kick and scream and holler, and that's not going to change nothing. Nothing at all. That's the reading, says. I appreciate you guys for coming in. Hit the like button, share. Check me out on Instagram, TikTok. Let your friends help you. That's an Aquarius energy. For some of you guys, if you're still, somebody got romantic feelings for you. Express your love. See what else. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Appreciate your message. I appreciate you too. Yeah, so this is why that Virgo card came out. It's time for you to go within. to find out who you are. Some of you guys may not realize that you are emperors and empresses. And maybe that's why for some of you guys, you may feel, maybe you don't believe it. Some of you guys, not everybody, but if you don't believe it, that's why Spirit wants you to go within to learn about yourself. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Dre, right? Dre Steels. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yep. Very soon. Very soon. So go within to learn who you are. Remember to stay optimistic, as Sagittarius is, the high vibrational ones. They learn to do that. You just naturally are optimistic. You always see the brighter side of things. That's good. You want to be able to do that. You always want to be able to, like, you know how they say, look at the glass half full, not empty. Always try to see the silver lining in things. You know, even when you're hurt, yeah, it's forgive yourself and learn from it. That's everything that I've been talking about. See the brighter side and even the disappointments. Even the, I mean, I know it's hard, guys. I'm not trying to say that it's super easy, because it's not. But just trust your intuition. Forgive yourself and have some fun. Free yourself. That's the reading, guys. Thank you, and happy birthday to all the Saggies that are celebrating a birthday today. Oh, that's your birthday tomorrow. Dre Steels. His birthday is tomorrow. All right. Bye.